Hey everybody, back with this video, and this one I'm going to go over the indicator that you now should have access to. If you don't have access to it, just message me or Captain in the Discord and send us your username. You should see your username right here, and then send that over to us or Captain, and he will get the indicator over to you. All you have to do to upload the indicator are these two following steps. Go to indicator, go to oops, gotcha. Go to invite only. Once you go to invite only, you should see it pop up. Click that, boom, it's gonna come up on the screen. If it doesn't, you just hit this eye thing right here, looking thing right here. You'll see in this little category over here, and then boom, you're good to go. The other thing I will mention in this video is you want to hook up your broker. So if you hit buy or sell one time, you'll see Tradeovate come up, and just log into your back office, and you should be able to log in with this password with the password and credentials they give you over there. Copy paste the credentials of the username and the password in here, hit connect, and you will be logged into a funded, simulated trading account, whichever account you bought. Great. So now your broker is connected, the indicator is connected. Now we have to just show you how to use the indicator, right? So today is February the 11th, 2026. It is now market close, and you can see how we banked today using the indicator. We hit not one, not two, but all six profit targets today, which means that right here on the first breakdown, we were given a signal to get in the market because it was under the sell sign. We got in under on the 1 or 5 contracts, depending on how much risk we're looking to put up for the day. If you want to watch that video, it's the video before this one up above. But depending on how much you can risk for the day, that's how much you'd risk on the table. And I like to get out around profit target 3. If you felt it and you actually had like a stop loss moving up each profit target, you could have ran it all the way to profit target 6 to make a huge return. What this is considered is just considered a 1 to 6 return. I usually go for 1 to 3, but today was an excellent day for those who follow the indicator because you made a 1 to 6. 1 to 3 is what's average for a profitable trader. But as of February 11th, for those who follow the indicator today, they would have made a ton of money. For everybody that's watching, if you risk $1,000 today, which means that you would have walked away clean with just $1,000 loss, if you were willing to do that today, you would have made $6,000. And that's a pretty good day in the market, right? So for people that want to make money, people that are not sure if they can break even or make their money back from joining in the group, this is what you would do. This is one of the things we use to trade and how you can make money here. So congratulations for all that follow this today. You have a winning trade. Now, I'm gonna go over a little bit more things in the indicator so that you could be more caught up to speed and like seeing what's going on here, right? So you see this yellow line right there? This is the stop loss on the sell side. Sell side just means that we're going down, right? So as we got in the market right here, we would only be risking this amount of money, which is a very tight stop loss, but it's a very key level for what happened today. And this indicator maps that out, right? So this is the little $1,000 risk that we'd be having on the table, and this is about the $6,000 return we'd be getting. So this pops up every day on the stock market. We mainly trade MNQ. So every day at 9:45 Eastern, this entire look will appear on your screen. The white line is the middle. Anything below the red line means sell. Anything above the green line means buy. It's literally just that simple. If you see it says choppy, chances are you don't want to trade. Right now, this is an active live indicator, so we don't want to trade this right here. This is a mess. But this over here, we did get into and we did trade, and it had a high bearish sentiment. So we got in and we had a waiting trade. The other thing you'll see on the screen here is bearish. This is just the chances, the probability of it being bearish, which right now it's more bearish than it is bullish right now, but it's choppy, so nobody knows. We're staying off the market. You can see it right there. As for right here, market regime expansion mode, this means that right now the market is not really in a tight consolidation range. It's about to start pushing in either direction. But guess what? Right now it's 8:33 p.m. We don't change this session. This session is called Asian session and it's very choppy. It's very dicey. So we tend not to trade in this session. We like to trade when the when the market has the most liquidity, which are between the hours of 9:45 and 12:30 EST. So once again, for the recap, if it's below this line, we sell. If it hits this, we get out. If it's above this green line, we buy. If it hits the stop loss, we get out. We just do that every single day for 5 to 10, 15, 25 trading days. And most traders that follow that to a T are very successful trading. So that's a very basic layout of how to use this indicator. That's how you get it on the screen. That's how you connect your brokers. There's one thing I'll show you as a bonus for those who stayed at toward the end of the video. If you click the little octagon thing you saw me click just now, and you hit show flow status background, it's an even more extensive tool to help you guys start trading well. So right here, you see the colored background. It looks even more like colorful, but that's just to make sure that you're more successful during these trades. Right here, we were choppy, and then we turned bloodshot red. In these red modes, that means that we're going to see a lot of bearish momentum. And look at what happened. We actually did. So if you got out around bear target 4 at 5 or 6, you would have ended up pretty profitable today, right? So these backgrounds help you understand, like what's the sentiment of the market in that moment. So if you see it's red, sell. If you see it green, buy, right? And all these things in culmination, once you see them all aligning, that's consider that the stars aligning and it's telling you or suggesting or hinting that, hey, this should be the move for the day. So that being said, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for joining.